Greetings, everybody. Welcome back to another episode.
Friend, Tabby has completed the achievement, perfected 5 skills and spells.
Good job, Tabby.
Nice, Kitty.
YouTube was being mean and not letting me upload the video that I did yesterday. So the only way to upload this video and to actually make it work, I'm going to be live streaming this.
StreamYard, Muse Blind P row, Muse Blind P, edit multi-line blank.
Jeez, that was loud.
What was loud?
Only feel my couple again.
So, I hope this video actually will work.
Electrocast Bone Shield.
I hope you guys enjoy it. And I will...
Electrocast Soothe Wounds. Electrocast Soothe Wounds.
Don't do that. You'll heal quickly. Don't do that.
I don't think you take that much damage from it anyway.
No, you don't.
Just a little bit.
And I will do everything I can to get this video to drop after this is done. So we are going to be doing some questing.
Friend, Louise has entered the game. Friend, Sabir Mej has left the game.
But first, we have to get armor for Miss Electra. And since you guys didn't get to see episode 16, since you guys didn't get to see episode 16, me and my friend Hunter, who you can hear in the background. If not, Hunter, say hi. Well, anyways, he is there, so
yeah. And I forgot what we did
to enable
16, but I mean,
we basically made our characters and we're collecting equipment.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah.
So we have to get Hunter's character another pair of beads, and then we have to kill Woodfist to get the wood. But
probably the bead first because the bead is closer.
That's what I was pointing out.
Actually, no, it's not.
Yeah, it is. The cave's just to the east. And then we'll have to go and fight the Vampires again because I believe you need to get the ring because I believe I already did that.
Yeah, you already got the ring, I think, but I need to get it.
Yvette Nuri takes the lead in the archery contest with a score of 145.
Not as high as I've seen before.
Friend Electro posted, nice Nuri.
I've seen 300 before, so...
Yeah, he's on my friends list, or he just added me to his friends list too.
Good, now you're friends with him.
So he saved my mage cleric from almost being killed.
Yvette Mayay takes the lead in the archery contest with a score of 385.
Jesus. Well, that's skyrocketed.
Yeah, Colonel kicked your guys' butts because Colonel got over 400.
Simeon has left the game.
In one shot. One shot getting 400 points.
Tip, if you get lost, use the
what was I saying?
Don't care game.
I'm distracted.
Friend Murray posted, didn't have TTHE lead for long, damn it. Friend, Fight-Erman has entered the game.
Hi, Fight-Erman.
No, I just got a notification that we're live.
You just did? I started like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, but I wasn't looking at my phone at that time. Arg.
Anyways, shall we go invade the cave for another time?
Star Idol Star. You return to your...
Oh wait, first...
There.
Are you ready?
And my character Lego is on the road to level 29 mage.
Well, that's good for her. Are we ready to go explore a cave?
Yeah, let's get wrecked. Let's wreck. Let's wreck all these guys.
Before a cave entrance, a trail. Sorry, no one in your
I
group
think
is
you
currently
forgot your
fighting anything.
minions as well.
Yeah, I did. I got much. Yeah, I did.
And now we part company.
Rip.
R. T. You start harvesting. You carefully.
Die quick.
You carefully.
Yeah, I did.
You carefully. Event announcement: the archery contest has ended. Player May AAIS the winner with 385 points.
Wow.
I've been better.
For those of you
Sound of
who will
dripping
be
water echoes through the
wondering,
cave.
yes,
Friend,
I'm
Five Herman has left the
using
game.
a screen reader because I am blind.
Me too. My
So-
screen reader, I have headphones on, so I'm not. My screen reader isn't charged.
I don't know.
Luis has given you a gift. You receive 2,400 experience. To thank this player,
Thanks,
use the
Luis.
command tell Luis thanks. 9 p.m. You sacrifice blood from the corpse of a red-skinned imp. Drawing power from it. FR. Post.
3,400.
Thanks. Friend Roseanne posted. Thanks, Louise. FR. Post. I am. Also. Recording. Friend Louise posted. Smile. Friend Roseanne posted. I am also recording again.
What was I gonna say? What was I gonna?
I wanted to level cleric to 24 yesterday, but it was like, nope, you have to level mage.
Oh, I know what it's.
What was that? Oh, it was either mage or another one, but I didn't want to look. I was
I
like,
don't know
okay.
what this will show on the broadcast, if anything.
Ooh. I get a gift.
But
Tip.
hope
Use
it
the-
does at least show something.
Less.
A few scratches. Finished already?
Objects on the ground. The corpse of a blood ooze is lying here. The corpse of a shambling zombie is lying here.
Oh, they didn't stand a
The sound
chance
of
at
dripping
all.
water echoes through the cave.
A few scratches.
Spiders.
Die now. I'm dead.
Gain the cleric level.
Oh,
Objects on the ground. The corpse of a shambling zombie is lying here. The corpse of a shambling zombie is lying here. See. Casting armor. Plus 1,040
I had that
XP. You feel gun protecting you.
recast.
Armor. 62. You are wearing heavy armor. You will now attempt to
I just put that on recast too. Yeah.
C. R. G. Prepare to cast the spell.
Don't fail.
Imperial Hand.
Boom.
Imperial Hand. Sorry.
The glimmer of your life
Your pitiful
extinguished.
excuse for a life is now over.
R. T.
You
Your
got the
collected
gray
feet grow
lady
restless.
voice.
It would be unwise to collect
The
any.
glimmer of your life extinguished.
You receive 20.
Sounds like the gray lady ghost. God, I hate that level
All right.
on that game. Ugh. Might want to make sure you have a lot of arrows. Do that.
We try to keep it on topic.
Yes.
Electra says, I follow the teachings of Byung, and have 3 favor. 10 p.
Ouch, that didn't go up at all.
Brag. You say, I follow the
already know
teachings of
people
Byung,
like-
and have 6 favor.
Neither did mine. Oh.
I think it's not better than mine did.
Cortana. Cortana window.
Hey,
The sound of
no,
dripping
I
water.
didn't say you. Shut up, Cortana.
Stop sharing button.
Oh, God.
Cortana. Cortana window. Ask Cortana text. Muse client P.
There. And not talk to
Thank you,
you,
Tom.
Cortana. So, you be quiet.
Yeah, literally, my one character was so close to death, and he's like, and he freaking healed it when he got to the waypoint.
The edge of a large glass. A tunnel. No one in your group is currently fighting anything. The end of a large. The gremlin circles Electro warily. No one in your group is currently fighting any.
It's gremlin.
Get serious.
Harvest your teeth.
Okay.
Make sure your teeth are full.
C. Bone. Shield.
A few scratches.
And other
Small wounds and
utter a
bruises.
short invocation over a tooth and pull it like taffy into a long bone blade. You stop using a long bone
I
blade.
got two.
Your spell save is now 5%. Your breath save is now 15. You drop a long bone blade. Sack. Byung appreciates your sacrifice of a long bone blade. Electra sacrifices the gutted carcass of a gremlin to Byung.
The blades seem to last forever.
What?
The blades seem to last
A few
forever.
scratches.
I know, that's what I said. When I logged in, I'm like, geez. I had this thing for a long time yesterday.
No. I actually just made a new one, so you should make a new one too. And sacrifice your old one to
4.
our goddess.
The sound of dripping water echoes through the cave. Electra drops a long bone blade. Electra sacrifices a long bone blade to Byung.
There you go. Now we got fresh bone blades.
Ow.
It hurts a little, but oh well.
It's my normal
larger
class.
class. Electra would be left behind. Imperial Hand.
You die now.
You receive 6 gold points for a larger, no one in your a junction, no one in your class. A blood oozes with scratches. You receive 3 gold points. Wandering it. No one in your
Plague
currently
carrying
fighting
fiends!
Who do you want to wandering? Electra slash scratches blood ooze. Young appreciates class. A junction. Blood ooze. The skeletal spiders jump to your side in battle. Spiders bite.
You're not doing it after all!
You split 7 gold. A red skin imp has run. Excellent. Imperial Hand appears.
Precious life. Waste.
11 p.m.
Yours just sounded demonic.
I know.
We're not talking about my
You can use
character.
Avada alias to deposit all your. Young appreciates your sacrifice. You have 438 in hand and nothing in the bank.
I tried Thief Mage, but it didn't
Friend,
seem to
Captain
work.
Dak has left the game.
I'm actually gonna try
That'd be
Thief
wrong.
Mage eventually.
What?
I'm gonna try TM eventually.
Oh,
Or-
Kitty's still on.
Or Time Machine.
Oh, Andrew is on.
Oh, Andra.
FR. Post. Hi. Friend Roseanne posted. Hi Andra.
I-
Friend. Spartacus has entered the game.
We did it almost simultaneously, actually.
And,
The sound of
You-
dripping water echoes through the cave.
I didn't know you were on my friends list, but okay,
Who?
whatever.
The sound of
Guy who-
friend. Spartacus has entered the game.
Oh, Spartacus.
The sound. Edit mul.
Yeah, I got him. I know he's
FR.
on my friends
Sot.
list, or I did. I just forgot.
Ooh, my gift.
Edit. This gold can. You receive 324 gambling gold.
Yes.
Edit mul.
You
Yes.
got a little bit ripped off there.
No, they don't give you much to begin with for gambling gold. The
No,
more
I
you
got it.
the more you get gambling gold, the more they give you. I mean, Felipe one time got almost 2,000 gambling gold once.
Was it about 1900?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I mean, it was great. And one time, I didn't know she had so much, so I kept saving up her gold, and she had over 10,000. I'm like, okay, let's have some fun. So I had some fun.
Following the limestone. No one in.
Weakling, I will put you out of your misery.
I backstabbed the guy with the color that I backstabbed. That's funny. I was warrior thief. He was warrior cleric.
Who, what?
The guy I was grouped with yesterday.
The gremlin readies to attack Alexi. You do not know what he spelled by that name.
You are nothing.
You receive 28.
You should get it, you dang gremlin.
Taskbar.
Basically a zombie type thing.
Welcome to Muse Client. Class. Entering a no
Armor
one in your
doesn't
group is
last very
current.
long.
Armor, no.
It really does not
The
last long.
bone
at all.
armor really lasts forever. Bone armor
Okay, I
and
think Andrew
bone
would say
blade,
okay.
those are the two things that last forever.
What?
Bone blade and bone armor last for a very long time.
Yeah, they do.
You feel
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
you feel beyond protecting you. Friend Electro posted. Hi Tabby. FR. Sod. LFEHPOS. Post. Hello. What? Friend Roseanne posted. Hello Kitty. A large cavern. No visible pillars support this massive chamber carved out of a dark stone. It is so wide, its perimeter is lost in shadow, so high its ceiling is, obscured in total darkness. The rough stone floor is littered with bones and the air smells strongly of death and decay. Southwest. Friend. Wanog has entered the game.
I wonder if I can cast bone armor yet. Wait, who?
No, you have to be level 11.
Somebody who I'm not friends with, obviously.
I won't use bone armor unless I really need to. Because as I said,
You don't have recast yet. So,
you can't even recast bone armor.
that would eat through your teeth quite quick, though.
Yeah. So as I said, bone armor does take away your necrocast, and I would only use it if I really needed to. Like if I was going into an area that was tough, I could use the extra armor, the extra hit points, and the extra saves.
Yeah, you get quite a few hit points for that.
Yeah, it's almost 70 hit points for the armor. But it gives you like 60 plus armor. It's great.
My warrior's armor class is like 169 or 170.
Nicole, you jump to assist the skill. Hop up and take playman. You are not currently in
Such ineptitude.
along. No one in along. You jump to assist the playman. Don't appreciate.
Die!
3, no more.
Press following an 8. No one in your following an 8. You jump to assist the skill. You are not.
Die!
My necromancer spell that I'm waiting for though is skeleton.
The warrior
Friend,
skeleton
Wanog has left the game.
mage. I can't wait for the knights knights and the liches.
Bye.
Friend, Kitsune has entered the game.
Huh?
And hi, I don't know who that is. Please, Tabby, are you AFK also?
The cat's probably eating a fish. If only I actually had a cat.
Friend Electro posted. Hi Spartacus.
Let's see if he's AFK also.
If only I had an actual kitty cat.
1 a.m.
Because kitty cats are fun. Hey, what's the stream today?
You dream a dream. You see a terrible winged demon standing in flames upon a pillar in a lake of molten fire beneath a blood red sky.
Yeah, that was. What about Dream?
You dream a dream.
And the other
You see a
one
terrible winged demon.
Really? They're the same.
Yeah, those two dreams are always together.
Friend, Kitsune has left the game.
Bye, Kitsune.
You stand. Relax. Following no one in your following an angel. You jump Don't appreciate.
You gambled.
A sluggard has arrived.
And
A
lost.
red-skinned imp readies to attack. You fail to cast. An Imperial hand appears and attacks a sluggard from behind. You now have enough. You need 39,000 experience to level Necromancer to 10 and have 30. You gain a level. You are now level 10 Necromancer with 14 total levels. You gain 3/167 hit, 2/169 mana, 0/193 movement, 5/19 practices. You can now learn the spell Preservation. You can now learn the spell Foul Blood. Your next cheapest level is Cleric for 44,000. Alteraeon has a
Foul Blood.
disconnecting from channel auction.
Those are both really useful.
Learn. W. While you can learn critical spell. Learn. While you can learn. Turning off channel ZT. Class. Following. No one. A larger cavern. No one in your group is currently fighting an Imperial hand. Sorry. The sound of dripping water echoes through the cave. Red skin has arrived. You failed to cast. Imperial hand. R. Teeth. You start harvesting teeth from the corpse of a red skin game. You carefully extract one of the teeth and put it in your bag. You carefully extract one of the teeth and put it in your bag. You carefully extract one of the teeth and put it. Don't appreciate S part. You start harvest. You carefully extract one of the teeth and put it in your bag. You extract 2 teeth. Don't appreciate a Carver encampment. A dim red imperial hand appears and attacks the Carver witch doctor from behind. Sorry. You get 4 items from the corpse of a Carver witch doctor. A small. You give the teeth of the teeth. Your collected teeth grow.
There's your other bids.
Oh, that's good. That's beads, I think.
Yeah, I gave you the beads.
That's 1 down.
I thought you already had one.
No, I meant one armor piece down. 1 more to go.
And watch her pop out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Electra rejoins your group.
Wow, I timed that just perfectly. I did.
And I thought I was going to miss it.
I mean, I really timed that perfectly.
I almost missed the timing.
A small vial of red liquid that you can drink. A small. You do not seem. Don't appreciate your set. You are carrying a black and bronze sickle, a mining torch, light, for a total of 2 items.
Do we get better
But the extra 20 armor, I'm not going to argue with.
Wait, I thought I dropped my sickle.
You drop a black and bronze sickle.
There we go.
Sack. Don't appreciate.
I don't need that. The bone blade is way better.
Tip. Use the.
How is it better?
Gives you actually more hit points and increases your damage and hit roll.
So I could sacrifice my little thingy?
Yeah, your little sickle.
Electra drops a black and bronze sickle. Electra sacrifices a black and bronze sickle to Byung.
And what's even more fun is you can even carve on the bone blades.
Tip. If you see, you must protect it.
It wouldn't really be worth it because they would expire after.
Eventually, yes, but for the time being, it would be worth it.
A path, wandering the stony.
If you were
no one in your group is currently fighting anything. Who do you want to? Sorry. Wandering, a skeletal spider's claw scratches the goblin. Imperial Electra rushes to your side. Not hurt.
Yeah.
Ha ha!
That guy's fun to kill.
You receive 2 gold points for wandering the no one in your a skeletal spider's bite hits with Imperial head. A clayman heroically rescues a skeleton. You dump everything.
I think his fur.
Ah, you wanna die?
Electra gets a heavy white fur.
There you go. Now you're fully armored.
$20 are online. Spartacus, Luis, Muri,
I
Electra,
put 155
Samel,
hit points
Tabby,
with all
Derek,
this armor.
Hunt Song, Addy, Metallica, Gresco, Made Hell, Andra, Pantalaimon, Lobo, Dracula, Feather, Leos,
Jeez,
and
you have a lot
Nerthigger.
of friends
Your
on.
friend Spartacus.
It's not on.
Nah.
Walking between. You are now at. Don't appreciate your walking. The cemetery. You are the Pelham Cemetery. You may now recall here. Electra prays to the elder gods and makes this place her new home.
Arg.
You guys give me a minute. I'm gonna get something ready for lunch.
I claim this
3
day
a.m.
points on my arg. This day point shall be mine. Arg.
Potatoes and okay. It's back. Now. All right. Are we ready to kick an undead vampire's butt?
Yeah.
At the edge, a clayman heroically rescues
Armor
you.
without
Don't listen
armor.
like Cortana. StreamYard.com is sharing your screen and audio. Hide link. Stop sharing button. Hide link. Use client P. Edit multi-line CT. You do not know of any spell by that. Don't appreciate your sack. Wandering the edge of no one. A tall fence around. Wandering the edge. No. A tall fence around. Wandering. A tall fence at the edge. The graves are lined up. A skeletal spider. Imperial hand appears. The skeletal spiders bite. You are not currently in battle. Young creature. You do not. You do. A tall fence around. A tall fence around the edge of the edge of. Excellent. Says. Imperial hand. Clayman's punch. Wandering coffee. You are not.
Full.
Is that all you've got?
1960.
Young creature.
A few scratches.
An eye. Electra rushes to you. Electra slashes a walking skeleton. Clayman's punch. You receive 24 gold. You do not see that here. D. You open the gate. C. Sick. You lightly touch a Clayman's hands, and they take on a sickly green tint. Friend, dog has entered the game. You gain favor in the eyes of young.
Hey, yay.
I know that was sickening touch. Although I think the vampire might be immune to poison.
No, she's not. This
Are
one isn't.
undead supposed to be like immune to poison?
Not immune, just highly resistant.
Ah. So there's still a small chance to poison them.
An overgrown touch through the inner. The skeletal spiders fall in. Electra scratches a walking skeleton. The skeletal spider. Sick. You failed your spell. A wandering zombie is alive. A wandering zombie. You spit knife. Electra slap. You do not. You jump to assist the Clayman. Young appreciates your sacrifice of the poison.
Gotcha.
Clayman is already affected by that spell.
Oh.
Friend, Electra is now level 9. Electra gains a
There,
necromancer
now
level.
you can learn,
A dyslexic. You dodge it.
Jesus.
It misses. A skeletal sword Imperial hand appears. You are not currently in battle. What enemy? A Clayman is already affected.
Order your Clayman to tank. Or control your
My
Clayman.
dead lord.
Control your man. Blah, 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 blah.
And Bone Guardian.
Control your Clayman to tank. Type control CONT space clay space tank.
Hold on.
You can't learn that on your own.
I can.
No, you can't.
I just
Luis has given you a gift. You receive
Thanks again,
2,600
Luis.
experience. To thank this player, use the command tell Luis thanks. Tip. Use the TF.
Well, Bone Guardian, you can't learn on
Friend,
your own.
dog has left the game. Friend, Elspeth has entered the game.
Elsie!
FR. Sock. Syntax. Friend show logged in friends and recent. Friend Roseanne posted. Elsie. Friend Electra posted. Hi Elspeth.
Lucky. Hey, Lucky. Oh.
Friend Elspeth posted.
Okay.
Hi all. FR. Post. Hi. MK. Making. Another. Friend Louise posted. Hoi hoi Elspy. Video. Friend Roseanne posted. I am making another video.
Because why not? I'll set up my StreamYard later. So I'll probably do a live stream later.
This one we can't do too long. I mean, we can do, if it's an hour, maybe we could get away with it.
But what games will I do? I
Friend
don't
Elspeth
know.
posted. LOL hello everyone. The aura of sickness on a Clayman's hands fades. See. Sick. You lightly touch it. Among the grave.
There's almost
A few scratches.
You are rescued by a Clayman. A Clayman rescues you and takes over the saddle. You jump to attack a skeleton warrior. Scratches.
Full.
Electra rushes to yours. You are not. They lightly touch a Clayman's hands, and they take. You receive 16 gold points for your set. You do not see that here. And you do not see that here. An overgrown path before the western. A 10-foot fence is in the way. Pelham Cemetery.
Yeah, I spelled that right completely. So don't tell me you don't see that here.
What? What?
I typed in MAU, which is short for mausoleum, and it's like, you don't see that here. You don't see that here. Yeah, right, whatever.
A crypt beneath. No
Yeah,
one
you
in a
don't see
drive.
that here, my butt.
Spider. Quite a few. Electra rushes to your side in battle. A Clayman is already affected by that spell. You do not see that here. A drive. You jump to assist him. A skeletal spider jumps to the aid of the Clayman. You lightly touch a Clayman's hands. Electra casts suit moves. You do not see that here. No one in your group. A strange. No one in your
Although
a
they
drive.
probably
A
reach
dusty old crib. No, the southwest. No one in a musty. No one in your group. Blast. Deep in a deep within. Deep in a blast. In a Electro would be.
Oh.
You jump to assist the Clayman. The aura of sickness on a Clayman's hands fades. You lightly touch a Clayman's
I'm
hands,
already
and they take up.
bored.
You do not see deep in an old. No one in your group.
Yeah,
Deep
you
within
got
an
it
old
on
musty
that
crib.
point.
No one in your group is blast. You deep in a dry old. Deep in a blast. In a dry.
I got
The
one.
northwest corner of the blast. You a musty old crib. No one in your group is currently
Oh,
blast.
yeah.
You cannot deep in an old. You jump to assist the Clayman. A skeletal spider. Sick. will lightly touch a
I
clayman's
crush
hands.
you,
You do
cockroaches.
not see that here.
I crush
Correctly
you,
decorated chain.
cockroaches.
A clayman Electra rushes to your side and a skeletal spider jumps to the aid of Electra. Dents and scratches suddenly appear on a vamp. White appears.
Yeah.
An ethereal hand appears and an ethereal hand appears. Left.
You thought I would just
You are now
let
level
you
5
kill me?
with 15 total levels. You gain 3/170 hit, 2/171 mana, 0/193 movement, 5/24 practices. You can now learn the spell Spirit Hammer. You can now learn the spell Fate Shield. Your next cheapest level is Necromancer for 54,000.
Wait, where'd you get pizza? Oh, okay. Work. Oh, nice.
Did you get the ring?
Hold on, hold on.
A clayman becomes stronger as the curse is weakening it wear off. Tip, you can
Put down the pizza.
You got the pizza? Where did you get pizza? Where did you get pizza from?
Electra gets a small silver ring from a pile of dried bones and ashes.
Can I get the amulet too?
No. But you can sacrifice it to a goddess.
Electra gets an onyx skull amulet from a pile of dried bones and ashes. Electra drops an onyx skull amulet. Electra sacrifices an onyx skull amulet to the cemetery.
You rejoin me and go to the camp, and you give Sonya the ring, and then come back to here.
Damn it, my freaking phone shield again. Okay.
Friend, Spartacus has left the game. Electra rejoins your group. Electra appears in a puff of smoke.
Excuse me, people. Phone shield, that thing doesn't last very long now, so
Electra vanishes into a flickering red
No.
glow.
I may as well learn Bone Guardian while I'm here.
Farian gossips, my minions are not worth much as a second-class druid. They die way too easy. LOL, friend, Captain Dak has
Hello,
entered the game.
Captain.
FR, host. Captain, on.
What's the other one?
C, space. C. Friend Roseanne posted, Captain on deck. Tip, Kellen gossips, do you summon them in Druid Kazikyu?
Oh,
Wait,
fairy.
you are near the guarded entrance to learn. You are already well versed in this. You spend 6 a.m. You are already well.
Right here.
Yeah, I'm good.
You have 18 practices
Wait,
left.
no,
Necromancer
no,
blood skills.
wait.
In WISCHRLBL. Foul blood not learned 18, 16, 10
Is there another
NEC.
one that I
Practice what? You don't know of it. You spent. Friend
Wait,
Captain
that
Dad
other
posted.
one-
Yeah, you are already well versed in the. You are already well. You have 16 practices left. Cybali the spellcaster tells you, I can't teach you anything right now. Rem. You stop. Show. You have 14 of 14 with. You have 14 of 14 wisdom. Show. There isn't support for show / Bragwind. Yeah, there isn't support for show / Bragwind. You have 16 of 16 intelligence.
That's the weird question of him to ask.
What?
Celestia gossips.
Well,
Kinda
my
defeats.
other Manamon playing
You
friend.
use 5 practices. Your wisdom. You use 6 practices. Your wisdom increases to
For some reason,
16.
he was like,
You
how
gain
can I
Cortana.
get to know your
Cortana
other
win.
friend?
Use Pliant T.
Or something
Edit
like
multi.
that. I'm like,
You can get to know me. It's fine. I don't
okay,
mind.
Here.
Quite a few weeks.
Show. You have 20 of 16 wisdom.
Oh,
Your
nice.
spell save is now 5. You have 21 of 16
We're
intelligence.
all in the same group unless you left it. Yeah, unless you did anyway. Eh,
My phone is not flying off my computer.
no, my mom went to Little Caesars and got pizza.
Ooh.
Small wounds and bruises.
Now we haven't had Little Caesars in a long time. $24.
And you learned everything you could? You learned everything you could?
The only thing I didn't learn is corpse cutter.
You need to learn Corpse Cutter.
Friend.
Why?
Luis has left the game.
It's how you harvest spell components.
Oh, that's how you do it?
Yep.
A few scratches.
Oh, sorry, I had 21. Sorry. I had 20.
So once you're done, remove all of your equipment and train your wisdom twice.
Okay, so now the only thing left is
Full.
bow and arrow.
I'm gonna learn that too.
I'll just get it out of the way.
Yep. And you have 16 practice
One.
left.
Electra trains her wisdom.
And train wisdom again.
One more.
Yep.
Boom.
Friend, Metallica turned 145
Dang,
today.
Metallica.
7 a.m. The sun rises in the east. Electra trains her
So
wisdom.
now you should have 16 wisdom. And when you put on all your gear, you should have 20 of 16 wisdom. And 21 of 16 intelligence. I know it's going to hurt.
Ow. My hit points.
FR. Post. Happy.
Ow, I just took 40 damage.
Friend Roseanne posted.
Ow.
Happy birthday, Metallica.
Just lost a third of my health.
I know, right?
Wait, what happened to my 155 hit points? Oh, it's my bone shield.
Your bone shield. You need to remake it.
Oh.
So we'll have to go back. You know what we're gonna have to do, right?
Friend Tabby posted.
yeah, so-
Let us sing them the happy birthday song.
Hobbled butt.
Happy meow. Day to you.
There's a kitty.
Here's-
We'll have to go fight Mr. Spigot more than once.
No, we don't. We only have to fight him once. Wait, one more than one.
Because you need to get the paper so you can actually. Oh wait, that's right. You told me we don't need to do that.
Yeah, that's a little side quest. I mean, you can, but you don't have to. And a spigot dying will count for both of us.
Less protected. Shield done protecting you.
One more, and I get to learn bone armor.
I can learn Bone Guardian, which I did.
Too bad none of the corpses are big enough until we get into the kobolds, probably. My favorite is Animate Dead, because I love making corpses follow me everywhere.
Tip.
I mean, hey,
Use control.
it's fun to have a corpse army. All right. I think we should try to get you this little side quest with the hide thing done. It gives you some money too.
What, the paper?
The side quest for the hides, for the little blacksmith.
Oh.
And it gives you money too, so, as well as a little bit of XP. So, and it also helps count towards your deeds and your feats.
Well, it doesn't count for the feet.
Yeah, it
because
does.
Feet are when you kill stuff.
It counts. It'll help count towards both your deeds. The deeds goal is one because it's actually a deed.
8 a.m.
The hide quest is a deed. So is the paper. That's a deed as well.
Oh yeah. Well, we haven't had that kind of pizza in a long time, so it's good.
The healer. A heavily warded waypoint.
But first,
The guarded end.
Hey, WWP.
Guard.
A few scratches.
Electra rushes from the side in battle. A sniper.
Gotcha.
See. Bone.
Aha!
Magical rip bones in.
fine.
Have you ever tried to physically attack the archer? She'll be like, take out your aggression.
Take
in the
out your
field.
aggression in the fields. We have too much going on without fighting amongst ourselves. See, look, like this.
A small. ATT. Cameron says, I don't have time to spar with you. If you're really looking for trouble, you should enter the fields east of the camp. Before cover wagon, the wagon, Holly says, if you want to learn about combat, you should go to the northern end of the camp and talk to Cameron. I avoid melee combat whenever possible. A small, well-kept lean-to. This lean-to is formed by a feet. Try as you might, you can't seem to do it.
Does that answer the question?
You twitch imperceptibly. A makeshift, cluttered shop HTTP. Lord Dan laughs and says, We could use more fighters like you. Head out to the fields to the east as soon as you're ready and you'll have your hands full. Electra pulls out a pair of red soul stones and starts playing with
Did
them.
you see what I just did? Did you see what he said?
Yeah, it was like,
We could use
Avalon
more
gossips.
fighters like you.
Can I feed metal constructs
No.
metal?
Look, watch.
Lord Dan laughs and says, we could use more fighters like you. Head out to the fields to the east as soon as you're ready and you'll have your hands full. Gorth gossips. No.
we can use more fighters
You
like.
twitch imperceptibly. You twitch imperceptibly. You twitch imperceptibly. You
Yeah,
twitch
Matt, what
imperceptibly.
the heck is that?
Type QW and hit enter.
Electra twitches imperceptibly.
There you go.
A heavily warded waypoint. A small covered. Electra twitches involuntarily. Wellen raises an eyebrow and says, if you want to take out your aggression, I recommend you enter the fields to the east. The healer's tent. 2 wall. Sonia frowns at you and says, take out your aggression in the fields. There's no place for that here. ATT. Indira
Yeah.
quickly sidesteps your attack. With a trained and practiced self-defense move, Sonia the Elder casts a spell. See. Tar. Try as you might, you can't seem to do it. Before a path through a grassy. No one in your. No, the grass. You are already fighting a red skin. On ground contains a piece of red. A small vial of yellow. You don't see anything with the name on here. See, you prick
A few scratches,
Then other
small wounds and bruises.
armor.
When we find a
77.
cobble,
You are
then I
wearing.
could do
You
it.
start harvesting teeth from the corpse of a red-skinned imp.
Or if we
You
find
carefully
one of those
extract
goblins.
Who did you just get a
Thank you.
gift? Who gave you the gift?
A few scratches.
An anonymous gift. I got 22.
Celestia gossips. Either dynamite them, or heal them, or sit and wait. Given enough time, they will heal up.
I know it's gonna take a while.
Yeah, because I think it takes what a tick for it to regenerate.
Full.
Oh wait, no.
Gorth gossips. Summon an ebony scaled demon for more HP Regan.
You can do that too.
More HP regen.
Yep. Because the
A
ebony
red-skinned imp has
scale.
arrived. A red-skinned imp approaches a skeletal spider as if to attack, but
Does it have a
hesitates.
hide on it?
A red-skinned
Is
imp
it-
punches
is
a
that one
skeleton.
have a
Now
hide?
you've gone for good.
Electric on ground contains nothing.
Does it have a hide?
Give it. You don't see anyone named Deal here. Tip. You give a piece of red.
There's your second one.
You switch local.
I sacrificed the vial. We must make our goddess happy. Our
It's not good to be following an unhappy goddess.
yeah. No.
I want to find out what would happen if we made her unhappy. Do you want to find out?
Nope.
We walk in one day and we just both get struck down. Ouch. That would hurt.
That's scary.
That would be
Her elemental weapon is a blade,
just a blade.
like a dagger
My hand, really?
or a sword.
Prof. FG. U. Pantheon of
The
the gods.
blade blood
Young.
fever.
Name. Young. Goddess of blood. Age. 4th era. Holy weapon. The vampiric blade. Blood fever. Element.
Ugh.
Magic. Unguent comp. Blood.
Ugh.
Spheres. Demons darkness
Son of
moon
a
undead.
bitch.
Alignment.
Yeah.
None. Holy symbol. A bat the color of blood soars against a
That's
star-studded
scary.
field of black. Characteristics. Ancient god.
This is gonna be fun to hold that weapon. I don't know how much damage it does.
Edit Avalon gossips. Oh, you can dynamite and then repo. Oh. Edit Avalon gossips. Oh, you can from all walks of life.
Reanimate
Featuring
and then
positive traits.
what?
Due to these qualities,
Repo.
she attracts worshippers. Merciful and forgiving. She is known to be very approachable, slow to anger, kind, generous.
I don't know if you could do that.
Yeah, you can. You can deanimate them, drop them, and reanimate them. But you can only do that a certain amount of times before they actually crumble.
Celestia gossips. Yes, but they do sometimes just turn into scrap metal, so beware. 10
Yeah,
a.m.
like that.
Edit multi.
Like I said.
A grassy field.
But you
Path-
can get on
Spider.
the
On ground contains a piece of red demon hide. A small vial of. You get a piece of red demon hide from the corpse of a red. A thorn beast hurls a razor sharp. No one in your group is currently fighting anything. Who do you want? Sorry. G. Give. Hide. You give a piece of red.
There's a third one.
You receive 6 gold points. You feel gun protecting you. Aggressive. No one in your group is. On ground contains A small vial
Your
of yellow liquid that you
hopes
can drink.
are lost.
That one only has a vial.
The edge of a grass. No one in your group. Alas. A grassy. A mindless zombie groans as it shuffles slowly towards you. Sorry, Zum isn't a valid target for the spell. Sorry, Zum isn't a valid target for the spell. Sorry. A path through a grassy field. Wagon runs mark. You fail to cast. The Imperial head appears.
That's a laugh.
A path. No one in your group. A grassy. No one in your. The edge of a. You jump to a silly end. The ground contains a small vial of yellow liquid that you can drink.
That one also has a vial.
A carver encampment. No one in your group. No one in your group. A grassy. A skeletal spiders walking through. On ground contains a small vial of yellow
One more
liquid that you can drink.
crack for my amusement.
Okay. Electra gets a small vial of yellow. You do not see that here. Look.
Oh, just a vial.
A mindless zombie leaves. On ground contains a small vial of yellow liquid that you can drink. A small vial of red liquid that you can drink.
This vial
The
is
outcropping
not
blocks your way. No one in your group is currently fighting. A grassy field. A mindless zombie grows as it shuffles. On ground contains nothing.
It's no
Did you
use.
get a, did you get a hide? Did you get a...
Beach
got a
gossips.
vial.
Howdy.
So no hide.
Alas, you. No one in your group is. Electra drops a small vial of red. No one in your group. Path through it. No
Okay, I
at
got
the base of a
one.
rock. The edge of a grass.
Two.
No one in your. Alas, you cannot
Three.
go that way. See. Sorry.
Got
At
three
the
of
base.
them.
A grassy field. A path through a grassy field. Sorry. A grassy field scattered with rock. The edge of a grassy field. A tall. Sorry. A grassy field scattered with. A skeletal spider jumps to the edge. On ground contains.
I
nothing.
show no mercy.
A path through a grassy field. Sorry. On ground contains a small vial of yellow liquid that you can drink. Electra gets a small vial of yellow liquid. Electra drops a small vial of yellow liquid that you. Sorry. Imp. A grassy field. Lush. Verdant. Sorry. The outcropping blocks your way. 11 a.m. At the base of a rocky outcropping. Sorry. A path through a grassy field. You do not know. A path along a rocky outcropping. The wagon. Sorry. Imp isn't a valid target for the spell. A red-skinned imp greater a grassy field. A grassy field. A path turned across the field. Sorry. Imp. The edge of a grassy field. The field ends abrupt. Sorry. The edge of a grassy field. The grassy field scattered with rocks. Sorry. A path through a grassy field. Wagon runs. Sorry. A path through a grassy field. Wagon runs marked. Sorry. A grassy field. Lush. Verdant. Sorry. A grassy field. A tall stone and log fence. Sorry. Alas. Alas. At the base of a rocky outcropping. Sorry. The edge of a grassy field. A grassy field. The edge of a grassy field. A tall stone. Sorry. Imp isn't a valid target for the
You can always go
A red-skinned
give it
imp greater
to
a
them
grassy
and go,
field.
go kill up Spigot and then come back. They probably got to respawn.
Well, there's one more left. I can't find it.
A grassy field. A path through a grassy field. A grassy field scattered with rocks. Tar. Sorry. The edge of a harboring camp. A path through a grassy field. Sorry. A path through a grassy field. The outcropping. A grassy field scattered with rocks. Broken bits of. Sorry. Imp. The edge of a grassy. Alas. A grassy field. A path turned across the field. Sorry. The edge of a grassy field. A grassy field. Chip. On ground contains.
There's your
You
fourth
are
hide.
a
Demon
fool, it
A
is
small vial
clear.
of
There's
yellow
your
liquid
fourth
that you
hide.
can drink. A thorn beast hurls a razor. A skeletal spider jumps. Carver shaman greater. A carver shaman greater. A
Yeah,
carver encampment.
hopeless.
Did you get your fourth hide?
Electra drops a small vial of yellow liquid that you can
There's
drink.
a hide in there.
Electra sacrifices a
One,
small vial of yellow liquid that you can
two.
drink to Byung.
3, 4.
All right. You go give them go give him the hides. I'll wait here.
Electra prays to
You
Byung
can
for
just walk
transportation.
there. We're not
Electra
that far
disappears.
from it.
Yeah.
Electra rejoins your group. Electra appears in a puff of smoke. None appreciates. You do not see that here. The edge of a grassy field. You do not see. A path through a grassy field. A carver encampment. A dozen tiny. Imperial head.
It was inevitable.
Electra gains a cleric level.
Yeah, you're level 5 cleric or 4.
I can learn. Oh, 163 hit points.
Sack. Young appreciates your sacrifice of. Young appreciate.
Refresh. And radiant.
So you're over 4 cleric.
Yes. Oh, that's 8-4.
9-4.
No,
Friend,
9-4.
Pyro has entered the game.
Who just entered?
Edit friend, Pyro has entered the game.
Oh! You!
Carrot left for Pyro. H Y R O space. Edit multi-line. FR post. Pyro. Long time no. Friend Roseanne posted. Pyro long time no see.
I know, right?
You are now. Loot. You don't see anything named crate here. Sack. Young appreciate. Wandering, a clayman heroically rescues
A few
away
scratches.
from a fight. Bone guardians. A skeletal spider slides into goblin leader.
This one should work for your bone.
I'm done.
This one should work for your bone.
Oh, yeah, let's see.
Friend Hyro posted.
Oh.
Hey.
Too small?
Oh, I have to get this.
Electra dumps everything out of the corpse of the goblin leader. Friend Hyro posted. Yeah, I know. Clayman has left the group.
There
Electra.
we go. Now we got a bone army.
I couldn't do it without the,
A small
without
army.
Sack. Friend. You do not. Friend Hyro posted. Haha. Busy here. Edit. A skeletal spider. A bone guardian here. Alas, you can. The skeletal spider's bite scratches a goblin warrior. A young appreciation.
Useless.
You do not. Alas, wandering. Alas, a path through. A skeletal spider jump. You jump to assist a bone guardian. Quite a few. A skeletal spider jumps to your side in back. A bone guardian scratches with fist. A skeletal spider's claw scratch. You receive 12. The cemetery. Alas, you are now entering. No, wandering. A bone guardian heroically rescues the land. The Imperial head. A bone guardian slash hit the dyslexic goblin. You are not currently in back.
Oh, you want to die? You understand now?
Wandering. You feel scratches. A skeletal spider's claw scratches a walking skeleton. Quite a few. A skeletal spider's bite scratches a walking skeleton. Armor 57. You are.
Phew.
No one appreciates your sacrifice of the corpse of a walking
Bone
skeleton.
guardian
You feel
can
gun
tank
protecting.
too.
Yeah.
Control. Tip. Bone. A bone guardian's new job is to tank in combat.
They're intelligent enough to take the orders, so yeah. I mean, you wouldn't think they would be intelligent because they're just made out of bones.
I know, right?
1 p.m.
I'm not going to complain.
Alas.
That means it's
You
smarter
can.
than
Electra
zombies.
would be left behind.
Right,
A skeletal spider jumps. The Imperial head appears and attacks the wandering zone. You are not. Don't appreciate you do not see that.
Should
The edge
not
of the cemetery.
come.
Alas. The edge of the. No one in your. Alas. Before. No one. The Cobalt camp.
There we go.
You said. You don't really.
Ready?
Screw this.
And.
A few scratches.
Pretty her. A skeletal spider jumps.
Idiotic. The cries of anguish shall echo throughout the
That's
nether.
right.
Friend. Karnak has entered the game. Show. You need 54,000 experience to level
Karnak.
Necromancer to 11 and have 56,095 experience. You gain a level. You are now level 11 Necromancer, with 16 total levels. You gain 3/174 hit,
So you got
2/179 mana, 0/193 movement, 5/10 practices. You can now learn the spell Durham's Guiding Spirit.
Yes.
You can now learn the spell Soul Steel.
Yes.
Critical. Your experience cap.
Yes.
Oh, Soul Steel was cool. Oh, you can learn Soul Steel by yourself.
Friend, Captain Dak has left the game. You spend.
That guiding
You are already
spirit
well
thing,
versed.
isn't that
Edit
cool?
multi-line blank. Edit. You are already. You spend. Friend. Friend Karnak posted. Hey sub-zipping. To see what spell. Now
Man,
that
that's a
your
four
next. Your
pack.
experience cap. Edit.
Got to 3.
You have 7 practices left.
Well,
See. The world suddenly seems gray and lifeless, with spirits always at the edge of your vision.
did you just cast it too?
R. T. You start harvest. Your collected feet
Aw.
grow rest. B. None appreciate you. C. Cure. A skeletal spider doesn't need healing right now. C. Cure. A skeletal spider doesn't need healing right now. C. Cure. A skeletal spider doesn't need healing right now. C. Cure. 4. A skeletal spider doesn't need healing right now. Electra drops it. No one in your group is currently nearing the cobalt camp. Before a small tent. Inside. The middle of. Before a large tent. This. A bone guardian heroically rescues a skeletal. Pretty her. A skeletal. Electra slash hits a early cobalt guard.
Shit! I mean, dang it!
You are not current.
Minuscule wretch!
I just broke my own rule.
You have to report in on recast.
Hmm?
Yeah. If you have Dreadport in on
Ivory Lion
recast,
gossips. Where can I learn swimming? 2
Dreadport
p.m.
in-
You will now
in
attempt to
Yellow
recast
Light.
Dreadport tent. You receive. Inside. Small wounds. You jump to assist.
A few scratches.
An Imperial hand appears and attacks a burly skeleton. Imperial hand appears and attacks.
Stay away!
I had it both times!
You have to be stronger than that!
Really?
Full.
Undying Cupcake.
I had it both times. Both of them I had their
Yep,
souls
you can
latched onto.
Yell. Curse. Yell. Curse you.
You're not welcome.
What? What?
You sacrifice one from.
In the battle,
Young appreciates your sacrifice of the gutted carcass of a burly.
commanders. One is named You're Not Welcome, and the other is You're Welcome. Don't ask. I don't know. It might be the same guy with
You
two.
sacrifice one from.
I always thought
Young
Phil
appreciates your sacrifice.
No, that's 11.
Oh,
Bone
11.
armor is 12 or
Whatever.
13, I think.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Yeah, me hearty. Pretty soon you'll be able to get your third class. I just don't know when. Urge. Me hearty.
You are the balanced character. I'm the slightly unbalanced character, but oh well.
Yeah, slightly, but it's not even that noticeable.
Well, I've gained 2 necromancy levels for every 1 cleric. So.
Electra sacrifices a gleaming crescent blade axe.
Oh god.
Use
This
the
is
TN.
just 2 of us, necromantic women, and we're gonna go into a. Oh no. Oh boy. Okay.
Inside. Excellent. You jump to assist a skeletal. A skeletal spider jumps. A burly cobalt guard stops into a guardian. A skeletal spider's bite hits a burly cobalt guard. A skeletal spider's bite hits a burly. Your attack. See, a skeletal spider. A skeletal spider's bite.
A few scratches.
You are not currently in battle.
Just an ordinary human after
You are not
all.
currently in battle.
Full.
It looks like the owner was in. Edit. You don't see anything with the name none here. Electra gets a skull necklace from the corpse of a spigot. Friend, Electra has completed the achievement, found a unique item. Tarzan
I think
gossips.
I might have accidentally got that paper. Might. Unless you got it.
I can
You get a charred piece of paper.
pick the skull necklace.
See if there's anyone. Your comprehension. What few words
Oh,
are
well,
legible?
yeah,
Pretty
it was
important.
unique item.
Didn't
I
have
got
enough
that
time
too.
to complete. It looks like the owner.
Yeah.
Electra gets a hard leather. Electra gets a gleam. Electric. You receive. Someone has given you an. You are not. You receive 3,200. Edit multi-line blank. Use 50 gold points.
Yeah, they'll give
I
us
don't
gold.
think I need that, right?
No, you don't
I don't
need
think
the
I need the necklace.
Nope. Drop it and make the goddess happy.
Electra drops a leather greatcloak. Electra sacrifices a leather greatcloak to Byung. Electra drops hard leather armor. Electra sacrifices hard leather armor to Byung. Electra drops a hard leather helm. Electra sacrifices a hard leather helm to Byung. Electra drops a skull necklace. Electra sacrifices a skull necklace to Byung.
Ooh, a scroll.
Keep it.
Objects on the ground.
It's a magic missile scroll.
I know, it's fun.
Before a small tent. This tent you jump to assist the bone guardian. Electra drops a small bone. A skeletal spider. You magically latch onto a bone guardian. A skeletal spider's claw. A cobalt guardian. You are not current.
Everything. Pointless.
You are carrying a charred piece of paper, a red soul stone, a mining torch, light, for a total.
I was able to do that
24 gold
during
points
all
with
the
your group.
promotion.
Alas, you
But
town of Pelham.
I didn't do it
The
yet.
road to, you have entered the northwest quarter of Pelham. This was once a residential district. You don't see anyone named J-Cat here. Give. Pa. You don't seem to be carrying anything named Pa. Give. Pa. You give a charred piece of paper to inside the gates of
Reservation.
the Pelham Town waypoint. You may now recall the few successful. Electric prays to the elder gods, and makes this place her new home. You feel Byung protecting you. The Pelham Market District. You find a sacred chalice. Get. You have found a sacred chalice.
Yeah, the town hall is 2 east of the waypoint.
The broken Pelham City. The Pelham Market District. The Pelham, inside, you stumble and you nod without meaning. The Pelham.
Go to the camp and learn foul blood and preservation.
Wait, you are near the alas, the guarded entrance to the encampment.
Oh wait,
The
that's what I wanted.
practice what? You don't know of it. L.
Okay, like,
You cannot learn preservation here.
Preservation can't be taught
okay,
here.
I got foul blood learned.
Preservation can't be taught here, apparently.
Okay, what?
You have 7 practices left. Necromancer
12
Spirit Lore. In WISCHRLVL. Durham's Guiding Spirit not learned 181611 NEC. If you run out.
What Terms Guiding Hand,
Okay.
though, is it can tell you where mobs are. You just
Yeah,
gotta pay it 200 gold.
Huh. That cool though.
The guarded entrance. A heavily warded waypoint. No waypoint found by that number. Town of Pelham.
Waypoint 4.
The letter appears out of a flickering blue glow. Gone.
So now I can do
See.
this.
Electric casts. You try to talk to the guard captain. The captain listens to your story of the encamp. Electra tries to start up a conversation with the guard captain.
No, it's good.
The Pelham. The island of a trail through the forest. Crossing a small. Following a squirrel leads north. See. Car.
A few
A
scratches.
skeletal spider jumps to your side in battle. Bone Guardian jumps to the aid of Electra. Bone Guardians crush hit the platypus. A Bone Guardian crush Maul. You don't see a container
The
with
least
this ring
you
certainly
could do is
You
put
descend
up a fight.
besides using alt number.
Got the squirrel, too.
You don't see brag. Object. You don't seem to be ID. You don't seem to be carrying anything named SQU. Exam. W. Carried by you. This rat-like creature is reddish-gray fur and beady black eyes. Its face and snout is more rounded than a rat's. Its tail is covered with bushy fur, and is carried high rather than being dragged along the ground. It moves with a peculiar hopping motion. A squirrel is in excellent condition. A fish crow has arrived. A leopard frog leaves south. Get. A fish crow is too big for you to do that effectively. See. Soul steel.
A few
You
scratches.
magically latch onto a fish crow's soul.
Full.
A fish crow's claw scratches a bone. Small wounds. You magically latch on. Quite a few. A skeletal spider. A skeletal spider.
A few scratches.
A big nasty. It dodges your attack. You can now level 30. Big nasty. You magically latch. A skeletal spider's claw scratches a fish crow. You gain energy. You are now must see soul steel.
See that? I was glorious.
Edit, sorry, you receive 200, a fish crow, your blood freezes, you cast the spell, a fish crow is, a skeletal, a bone guard, your experience cap, you can now learn the spell remove poison, a leopard frog has arrived,
Yay.
you can now learn the spell bless,
Yeah.
you gain, 4/100 and your experience, your next cheapest level is a tie for 68,000,
Okay, there we go.
your experience cap increases to 3,500 EXP,
Now I have 11.6.
edit multi, learn, space, learn, rem, while you can learn, while you can learn,
Dang it.
alas, following its alas, follow a path through the forest. Town of Main Street, Bemarkin Town Square, the center of Bemarkin. You give a lead ring to an old man. Shrine of the Bemarkin faithful, modestly decorated, but you give a sake. Edit. You get 1+1. Our holy, a priestess. You give a sake. Electra tells the group. Sorry, computer died. It didn't tell me it was low.
Oh, computer died,
Priestess of
did
the
it?
Gods casts a spell. Edit A priestess of the gods casts a spell. Tip: the where command will show you where you are, and can help prevent getting lost. It will also show you other players in the immediate area. A priestess of the gods.
Translation, you aren't paying attention.
Give Sacri, blank.
The computer.
You have 863 in hand. Learn.
Things.
G. You spend one. You spend one. You spend. You are already well versed in. Rem.
I need to
You
look
spend one.
over
You
here.
spend one. You are already well.
No necromancer around here, is there?
Okay. What?
Bemarkin Town Square. The street sweeper leaves northeast.
Yeah, there's a necromancer in Bemerton.
No, it's just an imp.
Downtown. Down. A turn in on the road near a
There's
small.
also
In front of the Carousel Boutique. Before a rat leaves west. The Undertakers. Learn.
so let's see, I'm gonna learn this.
You spend one
I already
practice to
learned
learn
that.
preservation.
And
You spend one.
Preservation
You spend
is
one
not
practice.
here.
You are all.
Preservation is taught here. Preservation is taught here.
L. You have 4 practices left. Necromancer Spirit Lore. In WISCHRLVL. Durham's Guiding Spirit not learned 181611 NEC. If you run out, you can buy extra practices using the credit buy command. If you are trying to find a particular skill or spell and don't see it on this list, try spell find less spell or skill name greater to locate a teacher. Friend Karnak posted. Gratsipo. Friend Karnak posted. Gratsipo. Friend Karnak posted. Gratsipo. Friend Karnak posted. Air. Friend Karnak posted. Roflo wow. A rat has arrived.
okay, I already learned everything I can.
Imperial Hen. It says, an Indira city guard leaves north. An Imperial Hen appears and attacks a squirrel from behind. You receive 31 experience. C. Cure. Sorry, SQU isn't a. You are carrying the corpse of a squirrel. 3.
Oh God, I just killed him.
Drop. You drop the corpse. You see nothing left.
Oops.
Young 6 p.m. C. Bless. Young now watches over Electra. Brag. You say, I follow the teachings of Young, and have 6 favor. C. You fail to cast the. You feel as though Young is watching over you. You use the finger as a shield to protect you. Tip. C. Space.
Yep.
You must protect it. You feel Young protecting you. A rat has arrived. C. Tar. The Imperial Hen appears and attacks a rat. You receive 7 gold. You do not see that here.
Okay.
On the road near its mall. You are in the Indira. A turn in Helga's Bakery. A turn downtown Indira. The center of the Indira Shrine. You may now recall here. Electra prays to the elder gods, and makes this place her new home. The town of Bemarkin. The Bemarkin General. Quest. Accept. You must specify by number which quest you wish to accept. Quest. The general store. The general storekeeper gives Electra. Sorry.
Got all of them
This
accepted.
is all the quests.
Bemarkin Town Square. Main Street. Outside the mayor's estate. This path. You try to talk. Electra tries to start up a conversation with the mayor of Bemarkin. Main Street in the Bemarkin General Store. You try to talk. Electra tries to start up a conversation with the general storekeeper. Bemarkin Town. Town of Downtown Indira. Give map. You give a map. Electra gives a map of Slow to Downtown Indira. A cup. You are carrying a map of Gordon. You do not see that here. The center. The Bemarkin General Store. A pair of wide windows allows light from outside. You give a map. Electra gives a map of Cordon. The Mages Guild shop http://all. You give a small can package to Becca the Enchanter. Becca the Enchanter says, "Oh, thanks, I've been waiting for this. I need you to bring this one to Pickett the Armorer. To find Pickett, head southwest, west, to south, and west from here. Thanks. Note, if you lose the wand of Identify, type list at Becca and you can buy a new one. You receive a wand of Identify. Electra gives a small tan package to Becca. Alas,
Or we can wreck you and take it ourselves.
7 p.m. The sun set.
Not right now, we can't.
Give. Wand. Electra gives. You give a wand of Identify. Alas, you cannot. Outside the mayor's estate, this path is paved with You give bronze splint boots to the bailiff. The bailiff. Electra gives bronze splint. Outside the mayor's estate. Mark, town of the year. Alas, an archaeological dig. Give. Pack. You give a small can package to a research. Electra gives a small. And alas, Forestry. The foyer, the banquet hall. You try to talk to Baron Wayne. Electra tries. The foyer.
Of course, the Baron has to be an old fat guy.
Downtown Indira.
Man.
Alas, you do not see anyone named Jen here. You try to talk to Mensai the storekeeper. Mensai the storekeeper says, "Okay, I will talk with." But Sue, you don't see anything with the name Big here. But you put a red soul.
Put a
red soul stone in.
Get the rainbow cave. Something is better than that.
Necromancers. Necromancers need the soulstone bags.
Yeah, those are for soul stones. Yeah.
You are carrying a collector's bag, a shipment of wool, a mining torch, light, for a
I
total
got
of
mine. I got my bag.
Down. You. The center of the town of Indira.
Now we can still fire, which is
a path. Alas. A path through. Alas. A path through the bay. The path. A trail through the brush. Just outside a small village of Stillwater. Alas. In the village elder's hut. Space. Learn. You spend 1 practice to learn fishing. 42. You spend 1 practice to learn fishing. 42. You spend 1 practice to learn swimming. 42. You spend 1 practice to learn swimming. 42% gained.
Done.
Got both?
Nope.
In a village. Stillwater Plaza. Oh. Your god already transports you to here. Electro prays to the elder gods. And
It's rain.
Yeah.
Tip. New aliases.
They bring Mortal Kombat in here?
Thank God it's not raining blood. Oof.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be
A fishwife has arrived.
That'd be called Blood Rain.
Cool. What? Did you just get a gift?
No.
8 p.m. It is raining. Your shield of faith is
Why the heck is it raining?
Stillwater Village, a fish market. A rickety structure made from driftwood stands near the docks. You give a shipment of. Electra gives a shipment of near the by the dock. A centaur has arrived. You sense a death very nearby to the south, behind the shed. No one in your group is currently fighting anything. Attack who? You do not see that. Players in the room with you. Electra, Coyote. 8 twisted bones.
That's why, because Coyote stole
Totally made it rain. Mortal Kombat, did you seriously come in here?
You say, hot. Players in the room with you. Electra. Yell. Yell, Coyote.
Wait, Coyote who? What, like on your fan page or
Coyote was
something?
here. And
It is raining. 20
Darn
are
it,
online.
Mortal Kombat.
Karnak, Pyro, Aras, Nuri, Electra, Broly, Samael, Tabby, Derek, Hunsong, Metallica, Gresco, Made Hell, Endra, Pantalimon, Lobo, Dracula, Feather, Leos, and Nermthigurm. Your friends Karnak, Electra, and the air suddenly seems a little more dry. The clouds part and the sky clears up a bit. It stops
Mortal
raining.
Kombat, you're finally out wreaking havoc.
It stops. The air's 23 minutes ago.
What Pokemon is taking over the weather?
In front of a shed. A shed stands on the edge. Alas.
I don't think of
On the
Animal.
docks, a wide bay open. A fish market. Still water.
Got that? Earthling can make
A little
it
boy
rain.
looks up at you intently.
What?
Earthling can make it rain.
Yeah, but I mean,
Still water plus.
not like a
It
natural.
is raining.
Yeah.
A fish wife leaves.
Rating again? Mortal Kombat, get out of here. Mortal Kombat. Pokemon, Manamon.
Player Coyote is already in your friend list by Wiley.
Coyote.
Oh, it was a different coyote. It's spelled differently though.
Where's Roadrunner at?
Hell. Coyote. You tell a coyote. Hi. It is raining. Stillwater
I
Village.
got an
Fish market.
Explorer point.
By the docks. By the dock. Along the shore. A murky channel. Alas, the Polywa, a rocky island, on the north edge of the marsh.
Look.
An ethereal
Few scratches.
A skeletal spider jumps to your side. A bone guardian jumps to the aid of Electra. An ethereal hand appears. A bone guardian scratches. A skeletal spider's bite scratches. New Gingrich. A skeletal spider's bite scratches. New Gingrich. New Gingrich's bite scratches. A bone guardian. You are not welcome. Big Hubert. Yes.
Understand now?
Young appreciate.
Oh, I heard you got a favorite.
In a damn cave. You go to sleep. HP is full.
Oh, if you got low mana. Ouch.
Movement.
Oh, your mana's at half.
Movement is
Curse
full.
you armor. There's a curse you armor. So,
It doesn't last that long. It was dead.
no.
I mean,
Friend, Peregrine has entered the game.
Peregrine.
Hey, Peregrine. Yeah, I know, right?
Mana is full.
Because displacement gives you an extra 30 armor. Or is it 40? And armor gives you 20.
Want to see how much EXP you gain, such as in a group? Must
Yeah,
see
so
has a
that's,
built-in EXP marker that will show you how much
an
EXP you
extra
gained or
90
lost,
armor. Yep.
as well as your averages over minutes and hours, if applicable. Simply type
Yay.
XM to turn it on, and then you can check it by typing XM again. You can also brag it to a
Yay,
channel like,
thanks, guys.
brag channel name XM or mark. Turn it off with XM off, type config show tips to disable these tips. Friend, someone has given Electra an anonymous gift. New notification
Yay.
from Dropbox. Your Dropbox is almost full. Upgrade now for 2 TB, 2000 GB, of space and sharing features. Actions window.
Wait, did that say 2,000 gigs? So did that say 2,000 gigs of, geez. Ooh, nice.
Sorry, I'm eating because I have a hard time eating.
.10 p.m.
I got a little bit in me. What were we doing? Oh, yes. I know what I was doing.
Blank. You stand up.
Are we ready to kill the mythic mugwump?
In a damn cave. The mugwump's lair. You jump to assist escape. You fail to cast. Plus 723 XP. You magically flash onto the mythic mugwump. The mythic mugwump recovers its morale. You dodge it. A skeletal spider swallows the mythic. The mythic mugwump. Sea soul steal. Blank. Yeah. You get the corpse of a mythic mugwump. You don't see anything named COR here. Village of Stillwater. You pray to. It is rated.
Rejoin me or recall.
Get. Soul.
Tried to
You get a red
rejoin
soul stone.
myself.
Electra rejoins your group. Electra appears in a puff of smoke. Good. Soul.
Not idea.
You put a red soul. Alas. By the docks.
When I get
Along.
to this girl, I'm
Alas.
never mind. She's gonna get her butt kicked.
Give.
I hope.
COR. You give the corpse of a mythic mugwump to
Considering
a
here
retired
my
hunter.
guys went
The
out.
retired hunter gives you the last of his earthly possessions. Plus 11k XP. You get 145 gold coins. A red raven shortbow is now
So
bound
they're
permanently
still
to
giving
your
out
account.
the bows.
You receive a red raven.
Okay. So they're giving out bows for this quest. They're giving out the leggings for in the cave chest. Interesting.
Those are new things, I guess.
Tip. Help us keep game. By the docks. 3 short piers jut from the beach. The small. Sorry, sir isn't a valid target for the spell soul. Sorry. By the docks. A wide beach winds along the northern edge of. You now
A few scratches.
A skeleton spider on your side in battle. A tame sea. A fishwife slap wounds a bone guardian. A fishwife slap wounds a bone. Wounds and scratches suddenly appear on a tame sea serpent. A skeletal spider's bite hits a fishwife. A bone guardian's crush hits a fishwife. A tame sea serpent blows acid all over a skeletal spider. A bone guardian's crush injures a fishwife. A fishwife says, "Somebody save me." You receive a combat point. You now have to learn combat.
That's another cleric.
No, it's a
They
tie.
are no longer here. Electra gains a cleric level.
Oh, for you, yeah.
Full.
Left. You gain a level. You are now level 1 mage.
No, I got
18 total
it.
levels. You gain
10-5.
2/149 hit, 2/183 mana, 0/193 mana, 5/5 practices. You can now learn the spell Shower of Sparks. Your experience cap increases to 3,800 EXP. Congratulations. You now have levels in 3 classes. Getting levels in your lower classes helps with hit points, mana, movement, and gives you more practices to learn spells and skills. Eventually, you'll have levels in all of your classes. Remember, it's a good idea to always level your cheapest class. Your next cheapest level is Necromancer for 72,000. 11 p.m. It is raining. You find
Wait, hang on.
Mine's gonna go up for 58.
it is raining.
What do you need to learn in advance to learn
A centaur leaves south. Spell. The air suddenly seems a little. Spell command arguments. Spell. Help. Spell. There is help available on the following topics. 1 mage spell fire shield ice shield shield ground. 2 cleric spell hallowed ground. To pick a particular help page, add in the number of the page. For example, help 1. Spell ground. Help. 1. Spell. Keywords are mage spell fire shield ice shield shield ground. Spell ice shield mana 35 int 21 WIS 17 LVL 13 mage 28%. Important. Requires frost flower. Ice magic. Special. See text. Spell fire shield mana 35 int 19 WIS 15 LVL 11 mage 28%. Important. Requires burning hands. Fire magic. Special. See text. Spell ground mana 35 int 20 WIS 16 LVL 12 mage 28%. Important. Requires shocking grasp.
So we'll have to learn a Frostflower, Burning Hands, and Shocking Grasp.
Which will be our,
The air suddenly seems a
well,
little
mage
cooler.
is gonna be our 3rd class.
That's what I am already on Mage. I just picked Mage.
Oh, are you?
Mm-hmm.
You should all get mine.
Yeah. Who is making it?
Although it says you're
Who is making it rain?
necro.
It is raining. You smell the stench of decay as the corpse of a tame sea serpent. Don't appreciate. You.
It's
A fish market. Stillwater Plaza. A wide plaza occupies this. Wait. Sorry, that's not a valid waypoint name or number. Use waypoint help to see. Sorry. Wait. Sorry. W. Wait. Town of Indira. You are surrounded by a. Town of Pelham. You are surrounded by village of Stillwater. You are surrounded by a flipper. What? Wait. No waypoint found by that number. You are already at that. Wait. The cemetery near Pelham. The stony field. You are. Town of Indira. You are surrounded. Town of Pelham. Shrine of the Vimark. You may now recall here. The letter appears out of a flickering blue glow.
They tried to do that waypoint, but it's like, no, you don't have that waypoint. Whatever.
Vimarken Town Center Street in Vimarken. This road. The Bemarkin Fish Market, an open-air pavilion stands on. You give a barrel of fish to the Bemarkin fishmonger. The fishmonger says,
Did you give her the fish?
I got it. I did.
a road, center street in Bemarkin, Main Street in Bemarkin, this third road. The Bemarkin Apothecary Shop. This quaint little shop has brick walls. You give a bundle. Electra tries to start up a conversation with an apothecary. An apothecary says, "What? Friend, Pippin has entered the game." Electra gives a bundle of seaweed. A road through the Bemarkin Apothecary. You try to talk to an apothecary. A road through Main Street. Bemarkin inside the Mage's Tower. The wooden wall. You give a half-finished.
What? Wait. Inside the Mage's Tower.
Give the mage the potion.
Oh.
Electra gives a half-finished potion to a hedge wizard. The Bemarkin General Store. A pair of wide. You give the hedge wizard's robe. Electra gives the hedge wizard's robe to the general storekeeper. You have completed 7 deeds. You have completed 4 feats. You have 1,292 in hand and nothing in the bank. Cortana, Muse Client, Cortana, Mush C1 running, Microsoft Edge 2 running, Microsoft Tasks, StreamYard.com is sharing your StreamYard stream, clickable banner landmark edit broadcast, menu button end broadcast, main landmark button full screen, button, banner, menu button submenu mob destroyer YouTube undefined broadcast status. Button end broadcast, menu button edit broadcast, alteraeon let's play episodes, visited link graphics, alt, main landmark button, JC, button, live 1 hour 26 minutes and 52 seconds.
It's been 126. Jeez. It didn't feel like that long, dude.
Yeah, but it's starting to really lag, so I don't know if that means my hotspot's draining. But we have done quite a bit today.
Yeah, we did.
A priestess of mud has arrived.
What's at least?
It's not even that tough.
What?
I killed her by myself.
Cortana with StreamYard personal Microsoft Edge window folder. Mush C1 running Muse C car.
A few scratches.
Electra rushes to your side in battle.
Small
Imperial hand
wins.
appears and attacks a priestess of Much. An Imperial hand appears and attacks a priestess of Much. Sorry. Sorry. A priestess of Mud leaves northwest. Edit multi-line. Bemarkin Town Square. The center of Bemarkin is dominant. Sorry. Edit multi-line. Edit tip.
A few
Sorry.
scratches.
A priestess of Mud leaves southeast. Edit multi-line blank. The Bemarkin General. A Bone Guardian jumps to the aid of Electra. A Bone Guardian. Edit a priestess of Mud leaves northwest. Edit multi-line blank. Bemarkin. A Bone Guardian jumps to
Full.
Edit a priestess of Mud leaves southeast.
Okay,
Edit multi-line. The Bemarkin General Store. A Bone Guardian jumps to yours. You do not know a Bone Guardian jumps to your side in battle. A Bone Guardian jumps to the aid of Electra. A Bone Guardian's crush scratches a Priestess of Mud. A Priestess of Mud panics and attempts to flee. A Priestess of Mud staggers south. A skeleton. Edit multi-line blank. Edit your hit roll. A Priestess of Mud leaves north. Edit multi-line blank. The mark. Edit a Priestess of Mud staggers northeast. Edit multi-line. The sheep. A skeletal spider jumps to the aid of Electra. A Bone Guardian's crush. The barkeeper clears his throat and looks up at you with a smile. The Imperial hand appears and attacks.
I smell blood.
You guys feel free to jump in anytime.
Con. It's a -5. C. Tar. You are rescued by Bone Guardian. Bone Guardian.
Wow.
You get 2 items from the corpse of the barkeeper. A lead ring. A mug of wheat ale. You don't see anything with the name none here. Give. Ring. You give a lead ring. Tip. The area. Edit are appropriate. The area. Tip. Electra yells. How? Lame.
Wait, how'd you get another one?
Last.
Corpse.
F.
American Town Square. An old man looks like he... Electra gives a lead ring to an old man.
Did it work?
What are the chances of finding
The American
that?
city guard has arrived.
Did it work?
Yep.
It actually gave you the quest and the money?
Yep.
See, car. An Imperial tank. Next, you are rescued by a guardian. On ground contains
You will
an issue half
feed
spear,
the
a dark red bracer,
worms.
a pair of studded black leather pants. You get 3 items from the corpse of a American city guard. You drop a dark red bracer. You drop a pair of studded black. You drop an issue half spear. None appreciates your None appreciates your sacrifice. None appreciates your. You do not see that here. 2 a.m.
Right, now we just need to get you the sacred chalice.
It'll probably respawn by now.
Main
Let's see.
road out.
I can always go
Down
grab
hill.
it.
A path through the. Following a trail. The outskirts of Pelham. Alone. Pelham. Inside. The Pelham. The Pelham. Sir, you find a sacred chalice. Electra gets a sacred chalice. The Pelham. A lonely street inside glass. The broken Pelham. The out. A trail. Following a trail through a leopard. A path. A downhill. You ascend east. Town of Bemarkin. You have entered the village D. You failed to cast this. Imperial. You are rescued by a bone guardian. Bone guardian. A skeletal spider jumps to the aid of the bone guardian.
Purged by pain.
Unappreciated. Main Street. Main Street in Bemarkin Town School. Shrine of the. Electra gives a sacred chalice to a priestess of the gods. A priestess of the gods casts bless. See. You feel as though Byung is watching over you. Your hit roll is now 5. Rika's, add. You will now attempt to recast bless. A priestess of the gods casts bless.
Although I don't think bless does anything. All it does is gives you, I think, some more hit roll for a little bit.
Yeah, but it's still worth it.
A priestess of the gods casts bless.
Recast it, never
You must protect it. Seal being
drops.
protecting you.
Wait. I can learn that. And this. Oh, I only have one, so I just.
I learned all my stuff before I learned,
There's my one practice.
If you see a word that's hard,
what did you spend it on?
Learn Faith Shield 1. Now, when I get my next level, which is another wait, no, it's Necro to 11.
I always learn Soul Steel and then
3 a.m.
learn the rest of Faith Shield.
A priestess of the gods casts bless. ATT. Warning. You will receive no experience, gold, or anything else for killing this mob. See, car. Try as you might, you can't seem to do it. A priestess of the gods casts bless.
You always are casting that, jeez.
You have 1,292 in hand and nothing in the bank.
How much you got?
If you want, you can message him on Skype, period. You two are both in that group that I added you to. Cancel.
Okay, then.
Reply to the 313 area code. Open messages.
Friend, Edward has entered the game.
Connected to my Skype. You want to be in that group? I do too. There. Let's play that.
A priestess of the gods casts bless.
Very hard to art.
Well, I don't know
4 a.m.
how much longer I'm going to be recording this, but okay, actually, I'm going to stop recording after we both do the fountain quest.
The mark. Mains. A few. Alas, a sheep pasture. Search. You begin searching a haystack. On ground contains nothing. A Vemarkan city guard leaves south. Get. Need. 2. R. You found a needle. All you have to do now is get it back to the. You see nothing left in a haystack for you to take. Get. You get a needle from a haystack. You don't see anything with the name none. You give a needle to. Get. Need. 5. S. You see nothing. A path. Main Street in Vemark. Vemarkan Town Square. The Vemarkan General Store. You give a needle. Edit. You get 3 gold coins. Elect. Edit multi-line.
Oh, yeah.
3 gold, that's all I got? Wow.
Vemarkan Town Square. Main Street. A path to the field. The hay fields. The island. In the. You should enter the A. C. You are in a small garden. A creeping. A bone guardian jumps. A bone guardian crushes electro rushes to your side in battle. A skeletal. A twisted bone shield fractures. You jump to assist the skeletal spider. A skeletal. Imperial hand appears and attacks a creeping vine. Bone guardian's crush injures a creeping vine. Pretty hurt. Bone. Alas. The gravel pathway in the garden. Bone guardian.
A few scratches.
Used by a bone guardian. A bone guardian's crush injures a creeping vine. A skeletal spider hits a bone guardian's crush mauls a creeping vine. A sunflower's wing scratches a bone guardian. A bone guardian's crush scratches a creeping vine. A slashes a creeping vine.
You had it
Bone
coming!
guardian's crush scratches. You get 11 vines forks of the creeping. You are carrying
It looks
a length
like
of vine,
you
a
lose.
handful of sunflower seeds, a mug of wheat ale. You donate a length of vine. You receive 9 gold. A gravel pathway in the garden. The Imperial. A skeletal spider jumps to the aid of a bone guardian. Quite a few. A bone guardian slash wounds. A bone guardian's crush scratches a sunflower. You fail to cast the spell Terrence Spectral Head. Another slash wounds sunflower. An Imperial. You get a handful.
You
No
are
creature
not
is your sacrifice in the
wrong for
course
this
of the
world.
You get a handful of sunflower. You go to sleep. You dream a dream. You see a huge block of blue cheese. Don't you want to touch the cheese? You dream a dream. The stench of 1,000 corpses rotting in a cattle guard robe sizzles your sinuses and forces fiery tears to squirt from your eyes. You take a chance and peek at the warm body snuggled affectionately against you and scrabble away like a startled crab as you face the satiated smirk of a moldering harpy. Movement is full. 5 a.m.
You got your SIDS, right?
Oh.
You got the SIDS? The seeds?
Yeah.
Good. if you want, you can finish that quest on your own after I leave.
Yeah, I could do that.
But don't go any further than that. Here's to hoping my hotspot doesn't die. And I have a good idea of how I'm going to be able to send this to Drock.
Armor, 42. You are wearing medium armor. Small wounds. A skeletal spider's bite scratches a creeping vine. A bone guardian's crush hits a creeping vine. You dodge its attack. A skeletal spider's bite falls a creeping vine.
Funk Conrad.
You slip the gravel path with hell. Standing before a dusty crowd. This fountain must have one.
Did you look at the fountain? Did you look at the fountain?
Yeah.
A field of tall brown grass. This seems... Sorry. A field of tall brown grass. An imperial head. You are rescued by a bone guardian. An aphid is too weak. A skeletal. A grasshopper flies east. You miss. A skeletal.
No.
A bone guardian. An imperial head. An imperial head appears and attacks. A wild grapevine leads north.
Ooh, now
You
the
can't
fun
find the corpse of an
part.
aphid. You don't see anything with the name none here. The grasshopper has arrived. Don't appreciate your sacrifice of the corpse of an aphid. Sorry, but isn't a valid target for the G. Sorry. A field of tall brown grass. An imperial head appears and attacks an aphid. A bone guardian is rushed. Quite a few. An aphid is too weak to attack. An aphid restores its morale. A bone guardian's crush hits an aphid. You miss. A bone guardian slash scratches an aphid. A bone guardian's crush hits an aphid. An aphid's claw scratches a bone guardian. An aphid is too weak to attack. An aphid's bite scratches. A bone guardian's crush scratches an aphid. Electric slash hits. An imperial hand appears and attacks an aphid from behind. You get honeydew from the corpse of an aphid. Young appreciate. ATP. Attack who? A wild grapevine leads east. Attack who? A field of tall brown grass.
A few scratches.
You are rescued by a bone guardian. A bone guardian rescues you and takes over the battle. You jump to attack an aphid. A skeletal spider jumps to your side. A skeletal spider's bite scratches an aphid. A skeletal spider's bite hits an aphid. You miss. An aphid's claw scratches a bone guardian. It dodges your attack. It dodges your attack. A bone guardian's crush injures an aphid. A skeletal spider's bite scratches an aphid. A bone guardian. You miss. An aphid is too weak to attack. A bone guardian slash scratches an aphid. Start window. Use pliant P. Edit multi-line blank. Small wounds. A skeletal spider's claw hits an aphid. A bone guardian's crush wounds an aphid. An aphid is too weak to attack. A skeletal spider's bite hits an aphid. Tip. New alias. OPD equals open door. It dodges your attack. Bone guardian's crush hits an aphid. An aphid dodges your attack. A skeletal spider's bite. A skeletal. You miss. Electra rushes to your side in battle. A skeletal spider jumps in of Electra. A skeletal spider. An imperial hand appears and attacks an aphid from behind. Quite a few. Type config show tip. You miss. A bone guardian's crush scratches an aphid. An ethereal hand appears and attacks an aphid from behind. It dodges your attack. Big nasty. A bone guardian slash hits it. It dodges your attack. Wounds and scratches suddenly appear on an aphid. Pretty her. A skeleton fails to pass this. Misses. Electra slash scratches an aphid. One aphid is mortally wounded. You see nothing left to loot from the corpse. Don't appreciate your sacrifice. Attack who? You do. Attack who? Alas, a field of tall brown grass. Attack who? You do. You are rescued by a bone guard. An aphid is too weak. Scratches, wounds and scratches suddenly. A skeletal spider jumps to. A bone guardian's crush hits an aphid. A bone guardian's crush. An imperial hand appears and attacks an aphid from behind. Big nasty. An imperial hand appears and attacks an aphid from behind. You get honeydew from the corpse of an aphid. You don't see anything.
Can I get back to anyone?
Don't appreciate your sacrifice of the town of the market. You pray.
I just need one more of those.
When we're done recording.
Electra appears in the middle of the room. Players in the room with you. Electra. The mark in town square. The set. You try to talk to an old man. Electra tries to start up a conversation. 7 a.m. The sun rises in the east. Inside the mages, you ascend the stairs. The second floor up. You try to talk to a wizard's apprentice. A wizard's apprentice says, well, I was kind of practicing my magic, and something went wrong. Soap started flying into the fountain. I am truly sorry. Please go and apologize to the old man for me and tell them, I will not do it again. Electra tries to start up a conversation with a wizard's apprentice. The mark in town square. You try to talk to an old man. An old man tells you, the wizard's apprentice, you say? She should know better than practicing her magic without her master around. I hope she has learned a lesson. Thanks for solving the riddle of the fountain. Main a road through the market.
Yeah, that thing lasts forever.
Give seed. You give a handful of sunflower seeds to an apothecary. You give an apothecary smiles at you and puts the items beside her table. An apothecary grabs a bottle from off the table. An apothecary gives you a sparkling blue potion. You are carrying a sparkling blue potion, glow, a mug of weak ale, a red raven short bow, you quaff a mug of weak ale. Blah, was there even alcohol in that? Your body feels nourished. Talk. You try to talk to an apothecary. An apothecary says, I need a few unusual but common ingredients for a potion that I've been asked to make, and it would really help if you could retrieve them for me. Fortunately, both can be easily.
I can do this again.
I agree, because you have to actually talk to her.
I did talk to her the first time.
The buzz has
That's
worn
a
off.
mistake
Your
I
head is
made
killing you.
before.
The blade splits down the red lines and shatters, leaving behind oddly bloody fragments.
Finally.
Electra tries to start up a conversation with an apothecary. See, bone.
Small
Rub a short
wounds and
incision over a
bruises.
tooth and pull it like taffy into a long bone blade. See. You prick a finger and hit the tooth. Then utter a sensation. The tooth melts and forms a pinkish mass, which you quickly pull and shape into a bone shield. You quickly place a hand on the inside of a bone shield to bind it to you. Your spell save is
Open messages.
Alright, guys.
I'll do it myself.
This has been a very nice video. I don't know if I will be broadcasting it again anytime this month. If I do, I don't know if Hunter will be broadcasting with me. We'll just have to see.
A few scratches.
So for now, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. And for those of you who have YouTube, if you could go to www.youtube.com/mobdestroyer
Fool.
and subscribe to my YouTube channel, you should get further updates whenever I release new videos. I do tend to do a lot of alteraeon videos because alteraeon is one of my favorite games.
8 a.m.
So I have been enjoying alteraeon and I have enjoyed making this video.
Night gossips. Is it possible to make a harm unguent and apply it to a weapon to do more damage to a mob?
And I look forward to making more videos to a weapon. They asked if it's possible to make a harm unguent and apply it.
Morpheus gossips. No.
Oh, hi Morph.
Also known as one of the only gods who my characters aren't following.
Anyways, as I was saying, I look forward to making more videos if I am asked to make
Night
videos
gossips.
for
Thanks, Morpheus.
the Facebook group.
Morpheus gossips. Try help 3.0 though.
Then I'll be more than happy to make them.
Reply to 3.
StreamYard personal Microsoft Edge. Solo layout. Full screen button. JC button. Live 1 hour. Clickable. Live 1 hour 49 minutes and 20 button. JC button. Button full banner landmark. Menu button sub button edit broadcast. Alter but menu button sub menu mob button end broadcast. Rega gossips. It is possible to bottle it and throw it as a thief though.
All right, we're going out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.